All right, we're back. We're going to play one more game before we call it for a night. We're going to play another 10-minute game to get ready for the Silicon Valley Open that we're playing in this weekend. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. We'll play the game, then we'll do the analysis like we always do. And oh boy, is my voice going. Let's go ahead and go. We're playing black against Mariner, a 1369 from Colombia. He plays e4. What do we play against e4? We play e5. That's what we play. He plays d4. If we take, he takes. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then we just play here, and we live with the fact that this bishop is going to take a while to get in smoke. Sounds great. Yeah, all right. Okay, the one thing we do have to be careful of is were we to play something like bishop here, we don't want to drop this pawn. Because where is this queen attacking? It's attacking here, here, and here. We do not yet have an avenue to check this king. We would love it if we did. What we're going to go ahead and do is, if we go here, he's going to play this, right? And then our knight has literally no moves. Got to go back to g8. We're just going to play d6. We're just going to prevent him from making the move that disallows us developing our knight. We're going to play knight, bishop. We're going to get our knight out. It's going to be great. Yeah, that's the other move that we probably want to make soon, is we want to play knight c6 to attack this queen. And we're already going to go ahead and do that. Just get out of here, queen. We don't love you. You are not welcome here. Okay, that seems like it should be a problem, but it's not. And the reason is we can play a bishop here. Now let's consider where the queen can go. It can go back. It can't go to this square, though. It can go diagonally. None of those present any real threat. Except it can't go diagonally because we have a bishop there. So it can't go diagonally because we're covering that. It can't go, so let's see, it can go laterally, but it can't go to this square or this square. It can go laterally, but it can't go to this square. Or this square. Or this square. Yeah. So the places that his queen can go, or it can go here. Here, let's get rid of the directional arrows. It can go there, 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 and there. Do any of those do anything? No. Did we get to develop a piece for free? Yes. We'll take it. We're just trying to make sure that we don't blow ourselves off the board here at the beginning. I don't want to lose pawns like we did in the last game. I know that the computer said that we were equal, but like, I didn't feel like that's what was happening. Okay, all right. I see. So, if we play here, then we're fine. We're where we were before. If we play here, we lose a knight. If we play here, we lose a pawn. So, the move probably has to be. The alternative we could play is queen c8. Yeah, I think I'm actually okay with that. Except problem being if he plays here, then he's attacking twice and I'm defending once. Oh, but then I can play this. Let's just go ahead and play bishop c8. We'll just admit that that was not where we wanted our stuff to be, and we can kick his queen out with a6 if we're worried about it. That being said, his queen's kind of awkwardly placed now. We got it out of the center of the board, which is what we were worried about. So, we're okay. Just, okay, all right. We probably shouldn't have done that. I admit it. So, I'm thinking about playing this. I'm worried that when he pushes and takes, again, he's attacking twice, we're defending once. Does not seem great. So, we can't take, because then he takes. We could push. He probably is not going to have the greatest time getting after us, despite the fact that we will have opened this diagonal. The alternative is that we can go here, and then we put ourselves in a pin. We can also play this, which gets us ready to castle sooner and encourages the trade. I think I'd like to play this. Yeah. And again, we're taking our time. We're slowing down. We're trying to make sure that we understand the ramifications of the moves that we play before we play them. So he's getting ready to line up here. What I would like to be able to do is play a knight to like this square, which is not yet possible. Another thing that we can do is we can attack, right? So we don't. So we do have to be cognizant of the fact. So if we go here, then we're fine. We've put ourselves in a pin, as it were, but not really. We don't want to trade. If we trade, then he's double attacking this square, and we can't defend it. We'd have to defend it like this, I guess. But what I'd rather do is I would rather play here. I want to get ready to castle. Some of his pieces are on the queen side. He has mildly better control of the center. It's okay. We're doing fine. All right. And he seems like he's headed for this square, which again, we can take actually. That's, we boomerang him. Yep, we're doing okay. And he can't take because we just take. So opposite sides castling, and we actually get the initiative advantage here. Which does not bother me one bit. Now, if we go here and he goes there, then we can go here and he takes, we take, yeah, because we're defending that square. Okay, so we want to go like this. And then we want to play this. We want to get him off this diagonal. We don't like it near our king. And we want to come for him. X gonna give it to you. All right. Find a new home for your queen, bud. He's got to play one of here, here. That's it. Those are the two places his queen can go. And we could play here, which doesn't trap his queen because he can take here. Yeah. But we can now take some stuff with some tempo and continue to pressure his queen side. Yeah, so let's start here. X-raying through to that pawn. So he's got to play something like this if he wants to keep that pawn. But then we play here and we kick his queen out. He's defending with the knight. Glad we paused for a moment. If I play something like here, he takes... we take, he takes, we take. We've clarified. We're not up any material though. I don't want this knight joining in on the attack, so I'm going to continue to push forward here. We're weakening our pawn here just a little bit, but we're not that worried about it. We will kick that bishop out soon. This is a-okay. This is totally fine. He takes, we take. We're doing okay. He takes, we take. He takes, we take. Like. Nothing is coming out of this for him or her. And then when he takes, we can't take back. If we take here, then we can't take back and we're still interfering. We're okay. We're doing fine. Yep. Takes. And then we're threatening this pawn as well. And we have moves like this. We're okay. We're playing a little fast. Probably want to slow down a little bit. So one thing that occurs to me is we can play here. He has to move his king somewhere. And we'll be threatening here. But that doesn't work right now because our queen is in the wrong spot. Can we induce a queen trade? We could go here. He takes. We take. He takes. Nope. Let's go ahead and... get another one of our rooks involved. Yeah. The problem is that he has so much stuff glued to this square, right? That doesn't bother me. And then also, when the time comes, we can take with check. So if this queen moves somewhere that's not defending the rook, then we made him. Yeah. Something like queen moves. Yeah, you wouldn't move that, but queen moves here. Yeah, I'm fine trading. Yeah, doing okay. Outmaneuver. This will be a really equal endgame. Bishop for knight. I feel like this is the type of board setup that favors the bishop, though. Like we'll be okay. Have we proven that we're particularly good at playing those positions? No. But is it something that we can play through? Yes, I think it's something that we can play through. Also, his king has like a fake square of lift right now. So this ruins his pawn structure, which I find attractive. It also attacks here, so he probably does have to take. And then we can gain control of the file. Yeah, I think I like ruining a structure. And then what I'd like to do is I'd like to induce a queen trade at some point. Yeah, here, here, and then probably something like this. Yep, queen takes. We play rook here. He can't infiltrate. Doesn't matter if he plays this. We just make a little lift for our king. We're doing okay. That's fine. Unclear what he's trying to set up exactly. But we can just say, hey, you want to trade queens? We're attacking this pawn. How are you going to defend it? You want to trade queens? Is that what you're thinking? Trading queens? Do you want to trade queens? He says no, and he wants to attack this pawn and this pawn. Okay. Yeah, so we can't... This is a tempting move. It defends here. It doesn't defend this, unfortunately. One thing we can do is do this. Do you want to trade queens? Does he want to trade queens? Because again, this endgame seems like it should be good for us. Yeah, I see what you're up to. He wants to go here and checkmate us. Blah, blah. Womp, womp. Okay, fine. Oh, you got me. He wants to do this. Yeah, that's fine. Can't play here. I just take it. If he goes here, we just step up. He can't play here. Yeah, and now the concern is him playing something like this. But then we just play here. Like, we're doing okay. We have defense through. Yep, your pawns are not in good position to attack, my friend. My friend, what are you doing? Okay, sure. We probably want to play this way, and when he takes, we take with the queen. Oh. Let's double check this. If we take this way, he can play this. Right? If we play this way, then he can attack down that file, I guess. Doesn't really do anything, but sure. Yeah, so if we play... Yeah, so let's see. If we play here, and he plays here, we're still defending this pawn. It's being attacked twice. We're defending it once. It's not good. If we play here, and he can take, and then we take, and then he takes, and it's still not good for us. He's won a pawn there. I feel like he's won a pawn in a lot of these. Yeah, let's go here. It attacks this rook. It pins this pawn. If he goes here, then we have an umbrella. Actually, no, we don't. We need to run this way then. Oh, we might be getting checkmated. We might be getting checkmated. If we go here... Ah, shit, did we lose? Yeah, if we go here, we get checkmated. If we go here, we get checkmated. If we go here, we get checkmated. Because we can't go to this square. Our rook. Oh, jeez. If we go here, we get checkmated. Okay. Well, let's go to the only one that looks like it gives us hope. Oh. Mate in 1. There we go. There it is. All right, let's go to the game report. We're going to do it early. If we're going to be wrong, we're going to be wrong while the bar goes up. It's okay. You guys are only seeing half the thing. It'll switch in just a moment. That was not our best game. But that's okay. Let's go through the analysis. Let's see how it goes. And, we'll figure it out from there. Should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, there was a point in there where we were winning. All right, so let's look through ourselves. So book moves, sure. This is wrong. We're supposed to play knight attacks. We're supposed to say hey, what are you doing? So already we're doing it wrong. He plays knight f3. This is accurate. Knight f6, fine. And he plays queen. Yeah. So we're supposed to play knight f6 here. We play bishop, and then he moves. And we're supposed to play rook b8 here. That move didn't even occur to me. I moved back. So now he's ahead because he just won a free tempo. He plays bishop, which is fine. We say, hey, sure, trade with us. That move is apparently wrong. It's wrong because we're supposed to play a6, which we do not yet. Okay, so let's see. What was I afraid of? a6, takes. Yeah, takes. And then was bishop somewhere? Like, whatever. Why am I upset here? What ghost was I seeing? It's going to be really instructive to go back and watch through the VODs to figure out what it was that I thought that I saw. Ted was correct. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you around, man. All right. So apparently we're doing okay here. And this is wrong. And this felt like what should be happening. Yep, that's the move we play every time. We should play c5. The discovered defense. That's right. We want to get things rolling. We're defending our knight. We're still threatening the bishop. His queen is starting to run low on squares. At some point, we're going to be able to play this. So let's say he makes a nothing move. Then we play this, right? And then his only choice is something like this. Yeah. Okay. So that's a missed opportunity. The discovered defense is something that I don't do super great at. Knight takes, sure. And now it's a balanced game again. All right, so we lost our initiative. Queen e2, that's accurate. h6, no. He plays knight d5, which is what we played. He should play bishop takes c7, which he plays. We play the correct move. He plays the correct move. We play the correct move. We should play knight takes c5. Oh, he screws up and wants me to play knight takes c3 check. I thought about doing this. Just to ruin the structure. And then it wants me to play like this. Like it just says, yo, I'm up in your face. Like that, prevent, please. Which, sure. Right, and then I can play queen b4, king a1. Yeah. Okay. I see it. I thought about doing that, and I ended up turning it off because I didn't like not knowing what to do with my queen across from his rook. I didn't see a good way to take advantage of this standoff. Okay, so missed win, fine. Plays knight e4. We play bishop takes e4. Everything's hunky-dory. Yep, that's good. I say, hey, will you queen trade? He should say yes, I will trade you queens. He says no, and I should play queen g6. Eyeing this so that I can play here, I suppose. Okay, that's fine though. G takes f3. H6 would be good. This is incorrect. This is fine. That is okay. It wants me to play queen e4. So I'm, by trying to offer a queen trade and not playing with the appropriate initiative, wants me to play g6, which I did. And then it wants me to play queen e4. It wants me to say, no, we're trading queens. Right, and then it doesn't matter, and I have the more active rook, and he's got isolated pawns on the F and H file. Right. So this is the point where we say, like, what, are you going to play this and just lose your pawn? Yeah. So that was a mistake on our part. We should have slowed down. Okay. F takes g6. Okay. No. This is the variation. So g5, incorrect. Yeah, and g5 is what's losing us the game. We got freaked out, and we didn't consider all of our options. Should have slowed down and said, hey, it's the moments when I'm freaked out that I'm supposed to slow down. So it's those moments when I'm supposed to say, hey, calm down. It's all right. Think of all your options here, which I did not do. Plays f4, and I'm supposed to play h6, which I do. He plays h4. I'm supposed to play queen e2. This. Right, and so my next move is probably a blunder. All right, so if you play something like this, queen takes g4. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So f6 was like our last chance, and now it's bad. Now it's very bad. Yeah, now it's made in two no matter what we do. Okay, all right. That's fair. What are we feeling? Are we feeling like we should play a bullet game before we call it a night? I think we probably should. I think we should probably play a bullet game before we call it a night. Just for the excitement. Just for the kicks and giggles. 1+1 or 2+1? I think chat's pretty quiet, so it's just going to be whatever I feel like. Let's get a bonus. 2+1 game in. Just enough time. Just a nice 5 minutes. And we'll be able to look at it. We won't really do a lot of analysis. We'll just click the button and see what it says. All right. And so since we're playing Bullet, we're going to play the King's Gambit. That's not a move. Yeah, quickie. Yeah, we're doing fine here. I have no idea what this person is doing. So he takes and takes. Let's try and get our knight involved. He's stopping us getting our knight involved. How do we remedy that? We don't for the moment. We just play bishop here in castles. It's nice when you get to play the King's Gambit and it's not even a gambit. All right, find a spot for your queen. Now we can attack the bishop. Yeah. And in fact, we can attack the queen again, find a new home. Is queen trapped? I think his queen's trapped. Oh, how beautiful is that? Because he can't go to any of these places. He can go here, he can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here. Yeah, we trapped his queen. That was dope. He gets 2 pieces for the queen. If he takes, we take, and he takes. But, not worth, bro. This is dope. Ah, and you know it's bad in a bullet game. So takes. Ah, we can still get something out of it in Desperado. Sure, take my queen. That was good of him. His queen was trapped, but it was fake trapped. It was only kind of trapped. Oh, and we're actually losing material here. This is bad. Oh, no, we're not, because our bishop's defended. Okay. And so now, how do I choose to liquidate? Ah, in fact, we're doing well. He's stuck here. And then we can probably back our bishop up and threaten to come in. But at the very least, we can take his bishop and be up material, which I think is probably the route we're going to take. Okay, all right. Yeah. Man, if I had just shut up, I would have seemed really smart there. Okay, all right. Let's try and trade our way down. These positions get really weird really fast. This knight still feels like it's not doing anything. Let's take. You can take, sure. We'll take again. What's he going to do? With all that junk up in your king's space. Sure, we can retreat. I've got no problem with that. We're going to play this soon. Yeah, and I'd like to double up. As Ben Feingold would say, double up on the bubble up. And we're going to play here. No, we're not. That just drops a piece. I want to get this knight involved. Right. I don't really care, but why let him do what he wants, you know? You don't get to do what you want. That's not how this works. Who do you think you are? Sure, I don't actually mind if he wins a pawn here, because, well, I guess I should mind, actually, because he's defending that square. But yeah, dude, he wants to lose the exchange for a pawn? Like, be my guest. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Let's attack this rook. Win a pawn. You know, just do what we gotta do. Easy. Yeah, let's chill here. You can take this. Not afraid of the file. Yeah, go here. I dare you. I'll just step up. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. What you gonna do? I'll even play here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we should probably just begin pushing to win. Yeah, we just defend laterally. And his king's cut off. Can't do anything. It's this one that needs to be here. Excuse me. Now we just play here. We're attacking. Oh, we should have played here. That was bad. We lost our passed pawn. Luckily, we're still going to be doing okay. All right, we're getting him. Excuse me, sir. I won by checkmate. Didn't realize it was checkmate. Let's check out the game report. It's probably a lot of, oh, that was good. Oh, that was really bad. We're going to click the analysis tab so that we don't forget. And we're probably not even going to like walk through our mistakes here. There's not a whole lot you can learn here because it's not as though like, oh, it's really going to matter. Like you're spending 3 seconds to move. But it was fun, and we checkmated on move 58, which would just barely fit in my book. Yeah, we got there, Witchy Princess. You and me. I think it's literally just you and me tonight. You and me in a very quiet chat room. All right. Okay, intense. We were never in trouble, apparently. Let's check out the moments, because this is not telling me a whole lot. Oh, yeah, you were totally winning the whole time. Sure, I believe it. Yep. Oh, nope, wrong button. Play through. Yeah, why is it not showing me all the cool stuff I did? Oh gosh, all right. We'll hang out and see the blunders from our opponent here. We definitely screwed up some in here. You can see our advantage is dwindling. Probably just push. Yeah. Yeah, just oh, it doesn't want us to make a queen. We don't even need to learn from this. Just look at the analysis and see the cool stuff we did. Like right from the beginning, was I right about having trapped his queen? Cool. We castle. We move there. That's a best move. All right. I feel good. Feel good about that. Way to go, King's Gambit. He moves his queen somewhere, and now bishop h5, which is what we played, and we're up a piece. He can play bishop c5. What? Oh, bishop c5 so that he's getting here. Yeah. I like the move that he made. It wants us to play bishop takes g6 like we did. He plays bishop takes d1. We play bishop takes f7 check. He plays king d8. We play knight takes knight e6. He says c7. We play knight takes d1. We played rook takes d1. Okay, so now if we got material, we're up a piece and we're up a pawn. We're up a piece and a pawn, and we have all the activity, and his king can't castle. Okay, so no wonder we won, and then it's just a lot of mopping up at this point. Yeah, we let him get active, but not too active. Grabbed another pawn. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We super do not care. Letting him do this was a mistake. I should have gone here. So if he goes here, I can go here, and if he takes, d4. Yeah, and he still can't take here. The problem with what I actually did is I stopped defending this pawn. I needed to chill out. You want to play this, but you can't play it right now because he's going to take the defender of the pawn. So sure, he moves, and we're fine. Okay, sure. And then we just walk ourselves up, and we just don't let him take any pawns. That's the thing you have to do in Bullet more than anything is what you do is like, you're just like walking your pawn up the board, right? Like that's not hard to figure out. So all you do is you think, okay, I see him move this pawn. He's going to move here next. So I need to get ready to take, right? Just simple stuff like that. And then beyond that, you're not looking for the fastest mate. Though that being said, that was a pretty dang fast mate. All right. I think that's probably going to be it from me tonight. Actually, let me end this thing first. Everybody say goodbye to YouTube. This is the end of the YouTube part of this. All right. Bye.